So I just wanted to show some different safety stuff that these are just some kind of niche and cool that I picked up just recently. They're not real great for you doing heavy duty grinding or anything like that, but these glasses actually have little lights built into them, so if you're working in a space and doing some drilling or something, you know how them drills, when they're blowing out, it kicks up with dust. And I know some of you have gotten some stuff in your eyes trying to drill a hole in the corner somewhere. So these really do give you a nice little beam of light off of them and give you some eye protection. They're pretty cool little, it's something cool that I picked up the other day, and they were on clearance at Lowe's for $10.77 down from $22.98. They're PV whited glasses. 229437 is the number for them if you want to check for Brickseek. I'm sure they're going to go lower than that. I just picked them up because I'm like, man, I need something. I had to wait on some filters for this, so having to make do with safety glasses right now. But this is the main thing I wanted to talk about because this has really just changed my whole approach on work. It really has saved so much of my lungs, I'm convinced. Working on old rusty cars is pretty unhealthy, you know, all the rust and stuff, and even the carpet, the padding is all asbestos and stuff. I mean, there's a lot of things that aren't real good for you. The seams on old 60s and 70s muscle cars, like the quarter panels and the roofs, are seamed with lead instead of Bondo. Most of them have lead inside of them, and if you don't know that and you're sanding and grinding on it, it can mess you up pretty bad. I know from experience when I was younger. And but yeah, this is I bought this on Amazon. It was $67. I put these filters on. It had the cheap kind with the paper pads, but these 3M filters lock right onto it. And every other thing I've ever used, as far as my grinding shields and everything, they don't allow you to wear your respirator underneath. You know, if I had a respirator just this bottom half, I can't wear my grinding shield over top of it because it holds it out on an angle, and it allows stuff to fly right up into your eye, so it makes it even worse than having just safety glasses and a respirator, which still, it just kind of, the rubber around your mask, I think, is part of the reason, but almost every time I try it, bing, something will hit the respirator and go right up into my eyelid, so without fail. But this allows you to have a grinding shield and not breathe in all that rust, and really, I cannot say how much I love this thing. You can see how dark this is. This used to be like white gray almost. It was very light colored gray, but this one, I don't use this for painting or anything. This is just grinding, and I clean it every once in a while. I haven't in a while, obviously, but it's because I'm using it constantly. I almost am always working with some sort of grinders, die grinders, angle grinders, right angle die grinders, belt sanders, and DAs, and I'm always sanding metal and rust and even Bondo and stuff like that. This thing is really just opened my eyes to how much more work you can get done when you're not breathing in all that nasty stuff. It really does slow you down. And for $64, I think, to get this, and then you can buy these pink filters. A set of these 3M filters is around $22, I believe, and I'm not sure. Okay, here it is. The number on these is 60923. And I'm not sure what this mask is. I know it's on, I bought it on Amazon, and it's like $64 or $67. So I'll look it up and see if I can have Suburban Gary put it in the link for me. And so I hope you guys get some use out of that, and maybe you can pick one of these up if you're doing any type of that kind of work, you know, fabricating and metal particles in the air. And rust is metal. It's magnetic. So like if I have magnets on my top of my toolbox, for instance, and I'm grinding a bunch, and rust is all in the air, like brown clouds everywhere. And if you go look at that magnet, it's like covered in little, small, microscopic, porcupine-looking rust, and it's still metal. So you're inhaling all them old, nasty metals that are breaking down and decaying, and it's really bad stuff. So I highly recommend this mask over, using just a grinding shield, and this thing, it seals tight. I've had things fly under my grinding shield before. I haven't had anything fly under this yet. It seals all the way around your face and your forehead and cheeks. It's completely in there, so you aren't going to have any of that. And like I said, I take this rubber boot out and clean it, and clean real good inside of it, which I need to do. Actually, I have it out because I need to clean it today, and hopefully my filters will be here in the mail. You can find these filters actually at Ace Hardware, at Menards. They used to sell them at Lowe's, but I never can find them anymore, so I don't even bother trying to buy them there. And you can also buy them on Amazon. So I hope that helps some of you guys out, and maybe save some of your guys' lungs while you're trying to do some work. Well, appreciate it.